Hello everyone, I'm Christina Marie. This is Chrysalis Creations. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you're not already, please subscribe, like, share, comment below. What is PTSD? Post-traumatic stress syndrome. Gaslighters, narcissists, abusers. They'll tell you that you can't have PTSD because you've never served in a war, which is the most untrue thing in the world. Post-traumatic stress is reliving in shock, pretty much, moments of trauma in your life. Being jumped, being molested, being beaten to death, being abandonment issues. PTSD is running away constantly, state to state to state, because you just feel like running and you don't understand why. You just want to get as far away from your abusers as possible. PTSD is waking up in the middle of the night in cold sweats because you've had nightmares of what's happened to you. PTSD is just feeling afraid when you hear a certain noise that triggers you. PTSD is anxiety attacks around certain holidays, because for me, all holidays were bad. All my abusers were 10 times more abusive around a holiday. It could never be good. It could never be a good thing. And it was always my fault. So holidays for me and birthdays were always a cause of stress. PTSD is waking up in the morning and just drinking until you can't drink no more because of the trauma. PTSD is being silent because you're stuck in your head and you don't know why. PTSD is crying in the closet because you are so afraid and there's nothing there. PTSD is uncurable, but it's not unmanageable. Drugs, sex, alcohol, those aren't gateways. Trauma is the gateway. Those are fillers. Those are different people's medication, just like Seroquel. We need to realize, as survivors, that we are survivors. I am 34 years old, and the past 3 years of my life have been amazing. They've been hard, there's been struggle, but as far as abusers, they can't hurt me, so why let them hurt you here? It took the 2 people that molested me to die in order for me to even admit that that had happened to me. And of course, when you are raised in that sort of environment where you are gaslit and people act like it doesn't happen, when there's narcissists who make it out to be your fault, you don't really talk about these things. It's hard to talk about. I went to school for psychology twice because I wanted to help people. But I secretly wanted to be able to learn how to help myself without feeling like I was crazy because I had nobody to listen to me. Being so young as I was when I first got into drugs and alcohol, I was told a lot, you can't have PTSD because you weren't overseas. But I never really expressed what it was that I had went through to cause me so much trauma, because I never trusted anybody with my thoughts. I never trusted anybody with my traumas. The first step to healing is realizing that they can't hurt you. The first step to overcoming is taking a deep breath in the morning. Or whenever you feel stressed, take a deep breath 4 times. That'll calm panic attacks, and that'll help not send you stuck in your head. Water. Hydration is key. We don't need alcohol. We don't need drugs. And although sex is fun, it is not a good way to grieve. Love is real, genuine love. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. In order for me to heal, I had to write out in detail everything that I kept up here, that I kept in here, and I kept so Loctite by the people who did that to me, and go, I forgive you. Doesn't mean I have to keep talking to them. Doesn't mean I have to keep, contact. I just wanted them to know that I forgive them. Because it's for me, it's not for them. Of course, you're going to get 99% of the people go, well, you're the one that needs to be forgiven. Because that's why they're narcissists and abusers to begin with. But it's not for them. It's for me. I'm in control of my life, and so are you. I am in control of where I go from here. Meditation is amazing. And even though it'll bring up some things that we have tried to lock in a box and throw away and act like isn't there anymore, we need to address those. We need to love them. We need to hug them. And we need to find something beautiful in each negative thing that happened in our life, because it has made us who we are today.